What's up, YouTube? Combat here, and today I want to talk about Halo, I want to talk about the franchise, and I want to talk about sprinting and how I never want to see it again. Now, I've been a fan of Halo since Halo 3. It was really what got me into online multiplayers. It's what got me into the first-person shooter genre. If there was no Halo 3, and there's no me playing it, I don't play Call of Duty probably. I don't end up making YouTube videos. So, really, playing Halo paved the way to me making YouTube videos, which is pretty cool. But I don't think this franchise has really been the same since Halo 3. And I look at all the changes that 343 has tried to implement into this game and what Halo Reach tried to do with the armor abilities, and everything that seems to be implemented doesn't increase skill gap, it actually decreases it. I think what made Halo such a great game is its large skill gap. You know, it was very hard to be good at the game, and it was even harder to master it. To be a good shot with a BR took a ton of skill. You had to play hours and hours and hours to always get better, understand proper strafe shots, understand the map and how they flowed, understand when power weapons would respawn. Those types of things made this skill gap, made this game what it was, brought Halo into this upper echelon of competitive shooters. And with Halo's disappearance from the MLG circuit, even though there are still competitive leagues and, you know, there's a championship series, it's still not MLG. It's not what it used to be. MLG was built off Halo. The first-person shooter genre was built off Halo. You don't have Halo, you don't have as strong of a competitive scene through MLG, I don't think, at least. Do you guys remember the old Halo 3 MLG top 10s? Those were amazing. But the game just has not returned to that glory that it was in Halo 3. And it was missteps taken by the franchise in Halo Reach and Halo 4 and now in Halo 5 that have aided that. You know, the once untouchable shooter for the Xbox genre has lost a lot of fans over the years, and mostly because of poor multiplayer additions. Things like armor abilities in Halo Reach really didn't add another element to this game. It just decrease the skill gap. Oh, that's armor lock. Boom, I'm out of armor lock now. It just, stupid things like that decrease the fun. It wasn't the same game. The whole point of adding sprint was to make it more fast-paced, high-octane, high-energy like Call of Duty was. And that's just not what Halo is. And then you saw poor implementations in Halo 4 like ordnance drops, which were just random power weapons that you would get that, once again, you're trying to be like Call of Duty with kill streaks. Oh, create custom classes. Once again, it didn't add anything to the game. Decrease the skill gap out of the randomness. Not what Halo is. Halo is a controlled, skilled game, understanding the way the map flows, understanding things like that. That's what Halo is, and that's what made Halo so great back in the day, was things like that. High skill gap. I still remember the first time I got my 30 in Lone Wolves and how awesome it felt to get up to that level. You're there, you feel so good about yourself, you don't want to lose it, you keep fighting, you keep going. But then you realize how much worse you are than other players who are 40s or 45s. And then you play Team Slayer, you get that 30, you get that 35 in Team Slayer. Then all of a sudden you're playing against guys who are 36, 37s, 40s. And they're just so much better than you, and it drives you to continue to get better. That's what Halo was. It was the continuation of trying to get better every single match. Perfecting your BR shots, perfecting your nade one shots, understanding where good nade throws were, understanding how to start off maps, good routes to take, proper team communication. It's just not the same now. You watch Halo, you know, these championship series, and they're fantastic to watch. They're still fun to watch, but they're not the Halo 3, you know, straight ripping versus final boss, you know, those types of matches. There's just not the same intensity. I'm not saying sprinting is the cause of it all, but there's something missing, and I think it's the increased randomness that we see in Halo now. I think if you take sprinting out in Halo 6, I don't think it takes away from anything. You condense the map design, you make it more maps sort of like what you see in Halo 2. Like, Halo 2 has probably the best maps in the series. The more and more I play Master Chief Collection, the more and more I'm upset that I missed Halo 2 in its heyday on the Xbox. Because those maps are so fucking good. They're so much fun to play, and they're just symmetrical, easy, fun maps to play. You play other maps in Halo 3, and yeah, they're fun, they're the best, they're awesome. But why is sprinting something that's in Halo? I would like to see it not appear again. I'd be okay if it left us. I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys like the sprinting mechanic in Halo? Do you guys like Halo as a franchise? What would you guys like to see in Halo 6? I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more from me, you can hit that subscribe button. If you want to see more Halo videos, hit that like button. Even if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, guys, Combat signing off. Peace.